GFL2 again. Today I'm going to I plan to finally finish this event. What is this thing that keeps floating around? Oh, it might be her sweat, maybe? Do T-dolls sweat? Do they need to sweat? Do they have that function imbued on them? There we go. Chat, use Wi-Fi, messages, no. All messages. There we go. Now I'm ready. Today, the plan is for it to be a very, very fast stream. I have the rings to make, and I have groceries to buy. I'm going to keep reading the story until it finishes the stream. Which, from what I have seen from other people's VODs, it doesn't seem to be a long story, just like the other two that I have read before. Which is kinda nice to have all these 3 short stories just compiled into one single update. Sorry, so someone messaged me, I'm responding right now. Yeah, alright. Okay, enough stalling. Time to finally finish this event. Vestigial display GA11. First end of a storm. Through the storm to find a new home. Go. I want to see more Jiangyu screen time. She's one of the cutest and dorkiest dolls around. Huh. Straight into the fight, huh? Also, it seems like this event doesn't follow the same structure as Belka's and Andori's events. Why there's electricity everywhere? Oh well, whatever. Who cares, right? Wait, no, wait. If I remember correctly, Jiangyu's kit goes like... She gains an extra command and she performs this attack, right? And then she can do this. Awesome. I don't fully understand how Jiangyu's kit works though, I have not properly read the text yet, not have properly tried to understand. I still need to find a guide to properly know how I should use her exactly. But I think I understand the basics of her kit. She gains extra command attacks doing that thing, she buffs some people, she does stability damage. Boom. Very, very simple. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. That stage didn't have any story at all. Do the story just is kept in these story stages specifically? Do none of them get mixed together with the combat ones? Alright. JS11 Performance Commission. Tap onto the stage for those bright and sparkling eyes gazing at your glamour. The incoming signal stammers in the wake of the collapse tool. Upon the screen is a long line of text. Audio channel. No voice acting. God damn it. Thank you, Chi. Thank you, really. Get a head count. And see if anyone needs emergency care. My Elmo has medics. Take stock of supplies as well. Though I am afraid I can't help with that. It's great that you responded to our distress signal at all. If it weren't for you, never mind whether or not this new settlement of ours would still be standing. Aelid would have gotten everywhere here. It's just... the matter of pay... no need. A few Aelids are no big deal for us. No. In reality, I have another request for you. Settlement. May seem a rather informal name, but in the Yellow Zones, they are small human communities formed for the purpose of sharing wealth, land, buildings, equipment, as well as the mitigation of risks. Odds are that these conglomerations are few and far between in this broken world. Within Yellow Zones ravaged by collapse storms, Aelids, and Vertigers, however, exceptions could be found. No matter the circumstances, humanity has always stubbornly seeks survival. In any case, I will be leaving the stage play to you this time, Miss Jiangyu. Even if you say that, I'm still just a spectator here. Where are Jiangyu and Faye? Lying about on the Elmo all day, slacking off. The Elmo in the collab store, yeah, that should do for the title. Title? Right. I haven't even gotten started on the script. In truth, I just want you to ask the Elmo's Moonson squad to put on something for the kids here and talk about some contaminations on commonology and maybe a little about what we should do to adjust to the environment here. So, we have to put together the script anyway? It doesn't have to be that serious. Improvisation's fine too. Just say what needs to be said. It's not like anyone here is a professional anyway. It's just a shame that the Elmo's really too big to park around here, and would get in the way. Otherwise, we'll be able to put together a set. Once this place is a bit more built up, maybe we could build a big stage. If that time comes, we'll invite you lot over again. Again? Seeing Jiangyu's still disinterested mien, the chief smiles and points in a direction behind her. Jiangyu's eyes follow, and she finds a few tiny heads poking out from behind the mess of run-down wooden boards. are all new to the contamination zone. The adults are getting by for the most part. As foreign as the circumstances are, we at least have some life experience. The countless kids with us, though. Their parents, well, now that these kids are in our hands, we ought to do what we can to raise them. Problem is, the kids know next to nothing about how to acclimate and survive here. You just saved us after all. You know how kids are. They are fascinating with their heroes. If you were to tell them a thing or two, I have no doubt it would make an impression on them. Look over there. The kids are looking at you. Won't you let them see your valorous figure in battle against the Aelids again? The children look on the Y with wide eyes, focused, yet curious. Alright, but whether or not there will be a next time is another matter. Sure, thank you. The chief signs, leaving the scene. Jiangyu stands still in contemplation, a frown upon her face. Here I was thinking that I would get to just step out and have a nice little stroll with this assignment. Now there's a script to write and a performance to put on. Man, what a bother. Something on this scale shouldn't be too difficult for you, right? I'll help you with the script. I was hoping you'd say that. Jiangyu turns around, taking out her tongue at me. Oh god fucking damn it, she's a brat. I forgot about that. She's a little bit of a brat. The twin-tailed girl is the same as she was before, full of spirit. Diane walks towards us from a small distance away. Jiangyu, the chiefs come to see you, yes? Take this seriously. When we get back, you better give Xiaohui a good talking to. How could she just say yes so easily as Moonsun squads later? And she hauled the two of us over here instead of going herself. I thought this would be a walk-on type of gig. Maybe with a big bit of choreography or drumming, but as a lead, my entire day gonna be spent here. The commander signed off on this request, you know. What? The commander? Yes, that's why I came here with you. The Elmo's never gotten a request like this before. How to put it? I don't think it's a waste of time at all, and it plays to your strengths. So, I told Xiaohui to accept it. I think I have got a good idea of the play's content. What have you got? As the chief says, despite it being stage play, all we need to do is enact a few scenarios and tell the children how such scenarios should be approached. We'll just string together a few common dangers in the contamination zones based on our experiences. One problem is that these kids are very young, and their only experiences are probably localized around the settlement. You mean to say that some things that are mundane to us might not occur around here at all, right? I thought of that as well. We need to survey the surroundings here before we pick the scenarios we enact. Yeah. On top of that, we also need to... Hold on. You mean that we can go have a bit of a wander around here? Hooray! I'm off them. Oh, no. Jiangyu, come back here, please. Jiangyu? Jiangyu flashes us a super wide smile, taking a direction and running off. There she goes. There she goes. We are already separated. Well, I suppose we will have to follow her. Alright. Speaking of, how long are we staying here? Is everything on Mei Ling's side okay? They should be fine. Everyone else is still here. We'll return when we are done with the play here. Let's leave the ammo with Mei Ling for now. Come, let's have a look around here. I see. So you're going to do a play for the kids. I mean, it's a simple job, but it's still a good one, right? It's very good to teach these kids a thing or two if they want to survive in this place. Oh, since Diane's here too, where is she? Okay. Let's put her here. Then we can have the two sisters together. It's a shame though that their kids don't really... How should I say? They are not exactly the most compatible. But I believe they can do a quick job out of this situation. Boom. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me put you here. Easy. She's so cute though. She's such a cute dork, goddamn. Have you seen her interactions with the bear in the dorms? It's so cute. She's so cute. I love dorks. Absolutely love dorks, man. Dorks are so cute. I love dorks. Oh. We need 4 members here. Okay, then let me put the Moonstone squad here. In that case. Alright. There we go. There are a lot of dolls here. When I say a lot, I just mean two that have high movement capabilities, right? Zhao Hui and Diane in the Moonstone squad. Activate this. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait. In that case, let me do something more efficient here. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, wait. I fucked up. I forgot. I forgot that I cannot activate the ladder after doing an attack. Sorry, my bad. Kill the rabbit. Kill the spider. Yep. To this one. Retreat Dian. Zhao Hui. You can deploy Zhao Hui. Here. Go here. Look at the fucking idiot. He really thinks he can get into the dolls in time. Easy. It seems like that for this event, specifically the combat stages don't have any story to them. And if that's really going to be the case, this story is indeed very, very short, huh? Can I do this stage with only 2? Yes, I can. Alright. Back to the lore accurate situation. Here, shoot this guy. Maybe not. Maybe shoots is not the correct wording. Ow. I think Dian will kill that guy, right? With a preventive attack. If that's the case, please kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Ah, god damn it, it didn't activate. I must admit, I don't fully understand the preemptive attack mechanics of Dian's yet. But in the end, it doesn't really matter that much. Oh my god, they're already reaching halfway into the... Jesus Christ, this is indeed a short one, huh? JS12. Surprise attack. In the contamination zone, crises always strike without warning. Environmental intel recording complete. Cross-checked by mailing. I think that's all we need. Let's get back to the settlement. Eh? Already? Commander, could you stay just a bit longer? Before Jiangyu is done, my turn rings. Everyone, something's happened. My god, what it is now? What it is now? Aelids? Vertigers? That's the long and short of it. It is my fault. There's just too many things to do and we don't have enough people here to watch over. Oh, did the kids run off? Or something like that? What do we do? Let me get things straight. While we were away surveying the surroundings, the settlement was raided by Vertigers. Of course it was Vertigers. It's always the Vertigers. Who took some of your supplies. You managed to evacuate to previously erected shelters with some of the wounded. After the Vertigers left, you found that 3 children were missing. And the children are missing. Of course. Of course. Of course. Because we can't have one day of peace in the yellow zone. That's not how things work here. Yeah. They can't have been taken away by the Vertigers, right?
How are the wounded?
Minor injuries, mostly. What can you tell me about the enemy? We all hid in different places and couldn't get a good look at their exact numbers. Maybe 10 of them? 2 cars. Beyond just teaching the kids how to adjust to life here, you might have to get hands-on with improving the defenses at your settlement. Then purchase some weapons. I know a few brokers in the area. Probably can't get you a discount, but I can assure you of the quality. Would you like some recommendations? Thank you. We purchased some supplies from the local brokers as well, but the collapsed storms nearby have been far too frequent and the delivery has been delayed. At this very moment. I will send Polonitsa contact details to you. She has some methods available. Anything you need in an emergency, you can get fast from her. I sigh as the chief struggles to get a hold of herself. Oh, it's a woman. For some reason I thought the chief was a guy. Diane, contact Mei Ling and ask her to send a reinforcement squad. Make sure Coffiny remembers her medkit. Oh, Coffiny is going to... she's going to love to hear the fact that Vertigers are here. Ah, man, she's going to be so happy. She's going to be so happy after such a long time. She can finally kill some more Vertigers. Ah, she can finally kill criminals. Ah, she's gonna love it. Remain here and help them with whatever they need. Jiangyu, go with me.
Are you going to rescue those children, Commander?
Yes. 10 hostiles isn't too many for me and Jiangyu to handle. I checked the environmental forecast a moment ago. A collapse storm is incoming, and the chances are that Aelids will follow. With Diane here, I can rest assured.
What if those Vertigers don't move out of their entirety? And there are more than 10 of them. Would that not be dangerous?
Don't worry, big sis. I'll be there. Leave it to me to keep the commander safe and sound.
Jiangyu.
If the numbers are against us, we will scout out the children's circumstance and prioritize their safety. Judging by what the chief told us and the tire marks on the ground, these Vertigers retreated to the southeast direction after the raid. We can track them down via those tracks and send positional updates to the Elmo periodically. By my projections, they have an outpost in that direction. It won't be hard to find them. The others can track our positional signal and prepare to reinforce us if we give the signal. So long as we can find them, I can take 10 of those Vertigers pushovers with an arm tied behind my back. Saving those kids will be no problem.
Jiangyu, do not be so impulsive.
Yeah, I'll listen to the commander. Sure she will. I sure she will.
So don't worry, okay, big sis?
Jiangyu blinks a few times in Diane's direction.
I understand. A prudent arrangement, Commander. Before reinforcements from the Elmo arrive, I shall handle things here. Jiangyu, the commander is in your hands.
Leave it to me. I'll show them what I can do. Alright, let's go. Wow, fast story. Very fast and straightforward. And if we keep going to that rhythm, maybe... Is this going to be a 1 hour long stream? JA15. Wilderness Tracking 1. Quicken our footsteps and find the tracks. Okay, so Diane left us, so bye Diane, and just Jiangyu. Oh. Oh, never mind. Come back again, Diane. I need $4 for this stage. For some reason. Oh, because it's an evacuate mission. Okay, okay, yeah, I get it. Well then, in that case... Kill the diner gate. And then shoot the spider. She's so cute. Okay. I think I should send Zhao Hui. Even AoE attack. Like never mind, she cannot reach it through here. How about here? Nope. I want to get closer, but I'm a little scared of the Goliath. Boom. Ow. Awesome. That's going to hurt. Okay, now I don't need $4, right? Right? Yes. Eliminate the swap. Oh, this guy. Okay. Should kill the guy before he tries to taunt me. How tanky is Jiangyu? She doesn't strike me as a tank, despite she doesn't really strike me as a tank, but she does have this ability that needs her to get really close to the enemy, be able to use it properly. No, but she got extra movement, so maybe the intent of this skill is for after it being used, I can use the extra movements to get away from the enemy. And then use another skill to hit it again or to target something far away. Like this. Yeah. She's not supposed to actually stay close to the enemy. Ow. Ow. It hurted, but I did it. Shoot the shoot guy. Ow. Ow. You're dead. Then I move here and then... No. There we go. She's quite fun to play. But obviously this is not her full potential. And she is supposed to be a support doll, right? Please, please, all of you stay together. So then I can do this. Oh, look at that nice AoE. Ow. And easy. Huh. That is a very fast event, isn't it? I am surprised. I am surprised that Andori's and Belka's event was longer than this. Oh, I should kill this guy. Ow. You see, I don't understand her kit, so I don't know what she is yet. I don't know what positive. I don't. Oh no, wait. Positive charge is the mechanic that allows other enemies to. No, not the enemies. It's for the allied dolls. Oh, it's an HP thing. Oh yeah. So she is a support. Underclass. Oh, this is what increases her stability damage. Huh. Remove stun and taunt from allies. Interesting. Oh well. Anyway, it doesn't really matter that much. That he's alone on this stage. No, please, please. Oh yes, 3 together, just close like that. Ah, how wonderful is that? No. Wait. There we go. Ah. Ow. Easy. I'm gonna put some cores on her later. I think she's quite fun. We don't have a full electric team yet on EN, since we don't have Lena. But from what I can feel so far from Andori's, Belka, and Jiangyu, it seems like a fun team to play. But I followed the vertical strikes with Jiangyu, infiltrating the interior of an abandoned dock. Despite our efforts, we couldn't help but alarm some enemies. Thankfully, Jiangyu moved swiftly, and we managed to get past the undisciplined and poorly armed Vertigers. But such a shame that Coffin is not here. Phew. We are approaching the center of this outpost. Won't be so easy to hide our tracks moving forward. We hide behind a few stacked shipping containers as we scope out a sealed building not far away. This building, formerly a warehouse of this now deserted dock, now has its doors patrolled by gun-tooting Vertigers. Jiangyu lets out a long sigh with a grimace on her face.
Commander, are those children really here? We didn't hear the Vertigers talk about children or anything like that on the way here. Could we have made a mistake?
Iltridden do not disappear into thin air. If they went missing after the Vertigers attack, their whereabouts are without a doubt related to that incident.
That makes sense, but where exactly are they?
Allow me to speculate, Jiangyu. If, for example, some Vertigers stole away some of the Elmo supplies, what would you do?
Beat the snot out of them and get what ours back, of course.
What if the numbers heavily favor the enemy, and you can't beat all of them yourself?
Then follow them at first, then look for a chance to take all of them out. We can't just let them have our supplies no matter what.
I thought as much. I would say chances are that those children are hidden somewhere inside, whatever the supplies are stored. Like I said, would anyone just stand by and watch their supplies vital to their own survival being stolen away? Could it be possible that the kids followed the Vertigers after the raid, looking to get their settlement's supplies back?
But they are just little kids. Could they really be that gutsy?
Do not underestimate humanity, even its youngest members. Damn. Damn, what a bunch of brave kids, though. A shame they are probably going to die if we let them alone. One does not survive for long without guts in the contamination zones. If I am right, we must face the Vertigers head-on if we want to mount a rescue operation. In the interest of safety, we should contact Maylin and wait for another squad to arrive. It will take time for reinforcements to arrive, though, and would be disastrous if the children exposed themselves.
Let me sneak in. I will go sniff out where they are hiding while you support me from outside. When reinforcements get here, I should have already found them. Then we will act together and get the kids out.
Will you manage alone?
Don't underestimate me.
Despite her dark looks, Commander, she is an elite doll. And she is a kung fu master. So it probably should be fine.
I am an ex-Griffin elite, exactly. Do you really not know what I'm capable of, Commander?
Given the current circumstances, this is indeed a good solution. Let's leave it to her. Alright, be careful.
Don't worry.
She gives me an okay hand sign, leaving with her weapon in hand. A few seconds later, she successfully approaches one of the building's corners. Oh my god, she's not very discreet, huh? While no one is around, he smashes a glass pane, deftly vaulting the window.
I wanted to put on a show for the commander, but this place is so big. Where do I even start looking?
Oh, so she just wanted to show off. Okay, I see. She just wanted to show off, huh? She just wanted to look cool for us. Fucking airheads.
Someone's here?
Not bad at all. This place didn't look big at all. But those are some impressive spoils. It seems they just got here, and maybe they came from the other side of that, you know. What? You mean the Great Wall Railway?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Phew, close call. These people just walk about with no pattern, nowhere safe. Ah, speak of it, where would I be if I had to hide here? Avoid their patrols as well as retrieve the supplies. The street kids can hardly carry any supplies, right? And getting from here back to the settlement would require some method of transportation.
Jiangyu pokes her head out, cautiously observing the situation inside the warehouse. Suddenly, she catches a sign of a few parked small trucks on the other side of the building.
Yeah, that looks good.
After calculating the shortest route, she finds a timing and quickly slinks over. She adjusts her auditory modules, turning them up to the max.
These guys are on another level stupid, leaving the keys on the vehicle in open view. In another 2 hours, it'll be dark outside. After these bandits fall asleep, we will leave in this self-driving car.
Smug child. 1.
Can we really get out? If they catch us, if they catch up to us, it will go really bad, right?
2.
That's why we are waiting till they are asleep. We'll barge out the doors and there's no way they will react in time. Shh, quiet down. Someone's going to hear us.
3. 3 different voices. All 3 missing children are here. Jiangyu brings a sign of relief, immediately sending a message via her communications terminal.
Please, another 2 hours. I'm feeling hungry. Are you an idiot? Deal with it.
Jiangyu circles around behind a truck and silently enters its cargo hold filled with supply.
Don't be like that. Just having a little something when you're hungry is fine, right? Everything here was originally ours anyway, right? Ah. Shh. It's me.
Jiangyu covers the mouth of the children who came close to yelling, and motions at the other 2 to be quiet. Her terminal rings with a return message. The Elmo will arrive in 25 minutes. Prepare to evac. She gives the shocked children a reassuring smile, then extends her hand, flicking the children's foreheads one by one. Oh man, that must hurt coming from a T-doll. I hope she's not putting too much strength into it. Did that hurt?
Owie. Let's hurt much more. Don't go off on your own and make the adults worry, you little sillies.
Look who's talking. The biggest silly of them all with calling children silly. Alright, Jiangyu.
Imagine I was a virgin who just found out you 3. What would you do? We could run. Run where? Their people are all over the place. We all know how to drive, and this car can even drive itself. I could shoot out your tires or throw a grenade in your way. Your aim isn't always that good, and we have a backup plan.
Oh my god, this brat.
You tell me this backup plan. The children lower their heads, finding no words to say. Yeah, they don't got shit. They don't have shit, they're just talking bullshit. Where's my wife? Fucking kids, man. At the very least, though, it doesn't seem like we are going to have another incident of dead children on here. I already have enough of those. Jiangyu releases a lengthy sigh. When your plans are inflexible and you misevaluate your own abilities, you create problems for orders. When the chief realized you were missing, she almost cried, you know. When you get back, you better apologize to her proper. Got it? The children give each other looks, then nod at Jiangyu. So long as you understand. Now, all of you, listen to me. No time for a full play, so I will just give all of you a practical lesson today about how to retreat safely when surrounded by enemies. Watch closely. And here's the last one. Best Actress. Hearing performances are playing out on this grand stage. Alright. JA19. Echoes from the future. The promise is to work hard and improve before you take on the task of protecting an important friend. Go. Wait, I almost forgot. Let me see if I didn't miss any message. Doesn't look like it, so it's okay. Eliminate all enemies. Doesn't seem to have any boss anywhere. Oh no, there is a boss over here. Urokrake. Urokrake, whatever the fuck that is pronounced. Oh, there's another guy all the way over there. I see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... punch this guy. And then... go back here. Can I kill this guy? Yes, I can. Ow. Damn it, of course he had to get a shield to avoid receiving too much damage from my attack. I need to kill that medic fast before he puts another shield to the big guy. Ow. Ow. Okay, now. One hit. Well, technically not one hit, but you understand, it was just one attack. Easy. With the almost fire support and assistance from Jiangyu, We managed to rescue the children. Upon our return to the settlement with the children, the chief thanks us profusely, adding a considerable sum to the request's payment. Thank you, truly. If it weren't for you, chances are that these kids wouldn't have made it their way back. I'm just glad I could help. However, if you want the children to adjust to life in the contamination zones, I'm afraid the stage play won't do much good. To develop their senses of danger, you still need to... Come on, just a bit more. I walk outside with the chief, fighting Jiangyu in an open field out front. More than a dozen children of varying height stand before her, practicing the horse stance. Oh my god, she's teaching them kung fu. Is this really going to be useful for them though? I mean, I guess in specific situations as a last resort, right? If they don't have a gun or something. But they are definitely not going... I hope they definitely not try to pull kung fu moves on A-lids. What are you doing? I'm teaching them martial arts. Martial arts? Of course, a firm stance is the foundation of martial arts. As she speaks, Jiangyu pulls off a magnificent flying kick. To deliver a good kick, one must have strong legs. See? If you keep practicing, you will eventually be able to do this too. I put a hand on my forehead as I watch the children gaze in awe at Jiangyu's display of prowess. If you teach them the stuff they... That's not everything I taught them, Commander. I made them promise that they wouldn't go off on their own and make everyone worried before they had mastered a kick like that. If you can't protect yourself in your endeavors, you are only making more trouble for others. After all, I, of all people, would know. She flashes me a shrewd smile. I knew what you wanted to say, Commander, so I went ahead and did it for you. Big Sis, Rosa, and the others should be ready. We should get ready to leave, Commander. Alright. I walk to Jiangyu's side, beholding her countenance. She looks barely changed compared to back then. All things considered, though, through all of these years' trials, she's already grown up. With her on the Almo, I can take it easy a bit, right? I hope so. And it's over. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted more. I mean, in terms of my time schedule, I appreciate the event being short, but at the same time, I wanted more screen time for Jiangyu, you know? I wanted a bit more. I wanted to get more glimpses of her character throughout the story. At least, though, we still have her... What should I call? Affection? Stages? But I'm not going to read those on stream. Those I consider to be a more of a personal time between me and the dolls. I have done everything here, right? Yes, the only thing missing then is just to wait for this event, for this stage to unlock. That was a very, very short event. And so the next one is going to be Florence. Florence's story.
Which I am expecting to be a bit crazy. I'm not entirely sure what to expect from Florence. From Florence story. I don't know if the commander is going to be okay. The next stream tomorrow, I'm planning to do. Oh my god, what a view! Hey, wake up. She's so cute. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, next stream tomorrow, I plan to make it a reverse collapse stream. Also a 2-hour stream. From here on out, I plan to do, as I said yesterday, I plan to do a 2-hour stream max from now on. So I will try to avoid making 3 hours long streams. It will limit the amount of games that I can stream, that I can keep on streaming on this channel. But it will be more comfortable for me and my schedule, so I don't have to keep doing this. Hopefully, I won't have to keep doing this big periods of time where I don't stream at all. Let me just max out her affinity so I can have her ready for Covenant. There we go. Attack, crit damage, and health boost. Rebellious speed. Okay. So yeah. Tomorrow, reverse collapse stream. 2 hours long at max from now on. Let me just put that on her. There we go. Now, that's everything. I'm gonna go out, buy some groceries, then come back and take a bath. And then I go back to work on my commissions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Jiangyu is so